Another question I always get asked is like, what's the most amazing thing that's happened to me during my 25-year career cheating casinos? And this is a question like, not like what's the most amount of money I ever won or cheated for in a casino in one day or one night. This is what's the most amazing thing that ever happened. So I'm going to tell you, it happened at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, my favorite place, of course, which I talk about a lot through this whole 25-year story. But so one night, my partner Pat and I. Now Pat was a incredible. He had the most incredible personality in the world. He's a black Irish guy, and by black Irish, I don't mean African American black. I mean black Irish. The black Irish are people from Ireland that they have the darker skin and they have like black hair. They don't have the light hair and the freckles. And these are the black Irish, and they are the most unbelievably funny, amusing, and stubborn at times people in the world. So my Pat, who was the best partner I ever had, we're in the Caesar's Palace, and we're making a lot of money. We're using $5,000 chips to cheat the casinos with, and we're doing $5,000 and $10,000 moves. It was a busy Saturday night during a fight, and so what we did, we were working like 2 or 3 hours, and we started with $10,000 bankroll. And after 3 hours, we had about $80,000 in chips and cash. Now, Pat was wearing a sports coat, and in his sports coat, he had all the chips and all the cash, about $80,000. So after we were done working for that night, we go into the sports book in Caesar's Palace, and we're just, hanging out, drinking a little bit, and watching the games and the video highlights of sporting events during that day. And we sat there for like 45 minutes or so. And then Pat says, well, let's go over to Cleopatra's Barge and have a drink there. Now, Cleopatra's Barge was this big barge, a big boat that they had in Caesar's Palace. And it was really nice. It was on the walkway between the front casino and the back casino. So we're hanging out at Cleopatra's Barge, and we're having a good time. And, Pat's, he's an Irishman, a black Irishman, and he's getting a little cocked up. Cocked up is like drinking good. And all of a sudden, I look at him and I go, Pat, where's your jacket? Because he had a sports jacket on, the whole 3 hours we'd been there. And he goes to me, well, we called each other Johnny. So I said, Johnny, where's your jacket? And the calling of the Johnny, that's another video. But so I go, Johnny, where's your jacket? And he looks at me